Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome back to BFL React. Feels like forever since I've said that. Ignore my messy bed. I'm back. I took this past week off to just kind of enjoy myself because it was a stressful week at work, lots of work. I worked 6 days this past week, and I also needed to enjoy some time with family. And outside of that, I started streaming on Twitch, twitch.tv/BFL_Griffin. I'll be live at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time today. And I just wanted to really figure that stuff out and get into the groove of it, see if I liked it, and I do, and I'm going to be doing it pretty frequently. Don't really have a schedule figured out for it. But I just wanted to wish you all a merry belated Christmas at this point, as this is going up on the 27th. I wanted to show you guys what I got because that's fun. I always enjoy seeing Christmas hauls. So let's get to it. I'll start off with like the not like nerdy media things I got, I guess. My grandmother got me a Fitbit, and it's very interesting. I really love the stats on this thing, especially since I walk a lot at work. It can really, it helped me keep track of my steps and stuff, and that's really interesting. And outside of that, I think it's just a pretty slick watch, to be honest. I like it a lot. An aunt of mine got me this crazy contraption. My god. I think I gotta take that out of the video. That was really bright. This is a really bright flashlight. But outside of that, it's also a Bluetooth speaker on this end. It's really interesting, and I'm not really doing much right now, but I think that this would be perfect for a camping trip or something. Super cool. I'm not going to grab it for the video, but my grandma also got me a body pillow. And that thing is really nice to just spoon with at night. I like it a lot. No anime pillowcases, just the body pillow itself. I got 3 Blu-rays this year. I got The Happiness of the Katakuris, which is a really weird Japanese comedy musical with horror elements from, I think, the early 2000s? Yeah, 2001. I watched this movie earlier this year on Amazon Prime, and I just absolutely adored it. This movie is insane, and some of the songs are pretty catchy. The ending sequence just makes me laugh out loud every time I think about it. I watch scenes from this on YouTube and stuff, so I just wanted to own it so I can watch it whenever I want. And it's also got some really neat special edition like behind the scenes and bonus features. I got the Adam West Batman movie from the 60s. This movie is hilarious and I love it, and I haven't watched it since Adam West died, and I really want to watch it again. And it's a movie that I'll revisit multiple times. That's why I wanted the Blu-ray. It's also super cheap. This one's a little less cheap. It's the most recent My Hero Academia movie. The second one, I guess there's only been 2. I actually saw this movie in theaters back in March before everything started closing down. And it's really good. It's a really good movie. And then the ending is just like absolutely insane. It's so stupid. It's so stupid, the ending. I hated it. I was in the theater with my arms crossed, just pissed. I wrote a letterboxd review of it, I think, just like scathing at the end of it. But outside of that, the movie is really good. Some bullshit nonsense at the end, but overall really fun. And I'm looking forward to watching it myself again and also watching it with a friend who hasn't seen it yet. I got the Bruce Campbell book, the first one, I believe. I'm a big fan of this dude, and it'll be really interesting to just read some of the things he has to say. I'm looking forward to cracking into this one. I got the Junji Ito art book. I've worn some shirts with Junji Ito art a few times on this channel during reactions. Just some really beautiful stuff in here. Look at that. Oh my goodness, what a talented man. And cute kitty cats, too. Not menacing whatsoever. I am aware of some of the complaints that people have had about this book, that the non-colored images are really dark and not super representative of his true shading. And that's kind of a bummer, but it doesn't bother me too much. I'm just really glad to have this physical media. This is the back of the book. I'm just really glad to have this physical media. I guess I'll go into the second art book, the Pokemon Adventures manga art book. Oh look, you can see Streamlabs in the reflection of it. You can see the lamp in that reflection. This is just straight up art from the Pokemon Adventures manga. And, oh, that's the centerfold. Yeah, there's like centerfolds in this. It's pretty crazy. But, I flipped to another centerfold. What the hell? There we go. Yeah, there's just some really good art in this thing. Oh, this is the one where N is crying. I'm a big Pokemon fan, and I'm not really that familiar with the manga. I read some of the Diamond and Pearl manga like back in middle school, but overall, I'm really just not much of a manga fan in general. But I love Pokemon and I love art books, so this was a super cool get for me. This next one is kind of an art book, but the art isn't very good. But what it is really cool. I love the movie Parasite so much. And a really cool thing that the director Bong Joon-ho did for this movie is he storyboarded the entire film before shooting it, because he just had a vision of how he wanted everything to be. And I mean, the drawings are crude, but it's all the storyboards. Spoilers, I guess, on this page. It's all the storyboards and the dialogue from the movie into a graphic novel, and it's just so cool. Like, such a, for a film buff, this is just such an awesome gift. I love it. And the last one is the BoJack Horseman. It's like kind of an art book with also some like behind the scenes stuff going on here, and interviews with the creators and stuff. Also lots of art. Oh, this one's good. Princess Carolyn. Character sketches. This one's big. I'm honestly gonna struggle to find a spot for all this stuff. The back of this one's really cool too. The art for the show, it's really simple and kind of crude, but it's also really charming, and there are moments of beauty, like that time that BoJack is sitting on the back of the boat and just driving down the highway. It's really beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous scene. That's my Christmas haul. Um, such a weird Christmas with COVID. Socially distanced Christmas at my mother's house. You know, everyone keeping their distance as they open gifts, eating our Christmas breakfast on TV trays throughout the living room. It's just how things are this year. You know, you make the best of what you got. So, what did you guys get for Christmas this year? Let me know down in the comments. Or if you don't celebrate Christmas, did you get any Hanukkah gifts? Do they give gifts for Kwanzaa? I don't know. Educate me. But thank you guys for peeping. Amphibia videos will return as normal this week. And I enjoyed my break from that, and I'm excited to get back into the editing process a bit fresh. You know, having rejuvenated myself a bit. And thank you guys so much for hanging out. And I'll see you guys with the next Amphibia video, or on my Twitch stream later today if you come check that out. Peace. Alright, Pepper, sit. Sit. Roll over. Roll over. Hey. Roll over. Roll over. Buddy. Oh my goodness. Good boy. Good boy.